we have actually.
Have you got?
Thanks.
Very
Thanks
good.
very much. Thank you. Thanks.
So why I see only half faces. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Move the camera down, right? I think you have to move. We see half of your. You have to move the camera down a little.
You must move more into the middle of the screen.
Okay, look, you can see me. I can see half of your face, but I know.
Benny not back yet.
And now you see when you talk, then you can be full. But when you don't talk, just to see the older people, I see only our faces. So anyhow, but
We need Fanny.
I think also we are coming to the end of the Pirkei Avot. This has
Yes.
quite what do you say, a project.
Rav, we can't see your mouth. Can you try and move your camera so we can see your mouth? A little bit better. Yes, a little better. Yeah. It is a bit better. Thank you.
That's better.
Much
better.
better. Thank
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Much better. No,
Yes.
yeah, better.
You made it down again.
If you can lift up again, Rob, a little bit more.
What again?
Yeah, it moved.
What is still
The other way.
Other way.
Other way.
Yes. A bit more.
Very.
Bit more.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Wonderful.
That's it.
Okay. I'm starting to say that we are coming to the end of Pirkei Avot. I don't think maybe in a week or two we'll finish. I don't know how long did it take. A year, more than a year, no? I don't. Can you remember? Because I lost my memory. My memory doesn't work at all.
It works. It does work.
Yeah, I'm not.
Baruch Hashem.
I wish. But anyhow, I want you also to start thinking if, number one, whether you want to continue after we finish Pirkei Avot. If positive, then we have to think, what do you want to do? We did before the parasha, we finished. I mean, remember, this Ruben will remember that this shiur of Thursday night goes about 50 years, maybe.
Yeah,
About 50 years.
yeah, definitely.
So I had something in mind, maybe, and to put it to you, maybe we should do another the book of Mishlei.
Huh?
The Mishlei or Kohelet, one of these
Very
books.
nice. Yeah.
Maybe
Mishlei is
Kohelet
good.
was, no, what is, no, in Pesach, we read Shir Hashirim. So maybe we should do one of these books. I don't know, I want you to think about what idea that you suggest we do, or maybe to take any book from the Tanakh, from the Bible, like say, like Shmuel or Shoftim, one of the books. I'm just putting to you for thinking. will come with some idea. At the moment, there is, we came to chapter 6, Mishnah 7. Before, we had the Mishnah before, what was saying the 48 ways how the Torah can be acquired, and as one of the commentaries says, a person may get I would say this lose interest to go to do things, to manage to all the 48 things, then you might leave it and not do anything. The Mishnah last time, he said that greater is Torah than the coins were, and then royalty. For every royalty is required with 30 attainments, and coin 24, but Torah is acquired by 48 things. So a person would think, oh, it's so much, I cannot dare to acquire the 48 things. So comes rich Mishnah and says the reward that can a person achieve with this Torah study, on the Torah acquisition. So we are in chapter 6, Mishnah 7. גדולה תורה שהיא נותנת חיים לעושיה בעולם הזה ובעולם הבא. There are 7 things that we will see talking about the reward of what the through Torah, what a person can achieve and gain. Great is Torah, for it gives to those who fulfill it life in this world and in the world to come. So the Torah gives life in this world, which means the materialistic world. The Torah gives life and substance, and obviously and to world to come. And for each of these things, there is a statement or a verse which is to support this claim. The first is הפוסוק, חיים הם למוצאיהם ולכל שרו מרפא. For they, it's words of Torah, the words of Torah are life to the one who finds them and healing to all his flesh, which means practical remedy for the body. And another supporting verse, ואומר, יפותי תהיה לשריך ושיקול לעצמותיך. it shall be healing for you and Biblicus. I don't know how do you spell this. 48 to your body, to flesh your body, and narrow to your bones. So all this talking about how Torah can bring the reward of physical health and in addition, and again, it is tree of life to those who only fast and happy are those who support it. So this means not just physical health, but also happiness to those who do it. And in addition, ואומר, כי לוויית חן הם לראשך וענקים לגרגרותיך. Now this talking about the honor which the Torah gives, and it says, it's teaching are a garland of grace for your head and pendant for your neck, which is more than the body, which means already sun gives you honor and the honor in the spiritual thing. זה אומר another reward. כי בי ירבו ירבה ימיך ויוסיפו לך שנות חיים. It shall bestow on your head. No, this is said. And again, sorry. By me, the Torah, shall your days be multiplied and years of life be added for you. And again, the Omer, again, length of days is in its right hand, in its left, riches and honor. It supports again, and it says, length of days and years of life and peace shall they, the mitzvot, increase for you. And again, דרכיה דרכי נועם וכל נתיבותיה שלום, the ways of pleasantness and all paths of peace. So basically, he wants to try to say that it's the effort that was talking about the previous Mishnah of the 48 how to acquire is actually is worthwhile to try to achieve because it's got so much reward in the now what happened to my
Now your picture's back.
oh, don't know what happened.
Now it's back. Can see you.
Can you see me now?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So the what's the name? Women try to support from different historical events to support how this how the Torah really brings all these great benefits and rewards. And so it gives the life what the meaning gives life, that it gives you, life means wealth, fulfillment, that is not only physically, but also each pasuk want to show the benefit in this world and the benefit that you have in the world to come. And this is what we said, that it gives you נותנת חיים, לעושה, gives you fulfill in life in this world and in the world to come. So, I think that Mishnah, there is nothing more to add. The only thing is, obviously, many times we wonder, do we see that everybody that study, if that is healthy and he doesn't have sickness, as the Mishnah actually promises. So I must say that talking about the people who are really devote their life properly to study and to observe, and that it gives them a fulfillment. We can see that even people, and many people, even if they haven't got wealth and even health, but you see those of the scholars of Torah, how they live, how they live their life and their fulfillment in their life. So, he says also that you get honor, which we can see, it gives honor. He's even talking about gives grace. People respect it. Yeah, people respect scholars, and the long life. You can see many people, but as I said, very, very difficult to see, but very difficult. Maybe we don't see the real people who are befitting to get this. Life and to see in the real life of people that we know. But the Mishnah does say those that are living this kind of life, and we can see many people that even if they don't have wealth and not health, but they still have got joy and feel that their life is worthwhile notwithstanding the difficulties that they are facing. Why, as we discussed, why those people are not always healthy or wealthy? There's a story that we don't know, that the Mishmochu and his bookkeeping and everything is geared actually for the life after. in the Olam Haba, which of course we believe that this is there, and we have to do whatever we can in order to reach this place. So I don't know what much I have to apologize because of Purim and busy with the Purim. I didn't have actually much time to get. Maybe I'll try again and feel more fill in what I didn't manage to do today. With you, I apologize for that. It was very difficult weeks. The time that I went to South Africa cut me completely. I didn't the history, what happened the last few weeks. I went for a week to South Africa, tried to get Johannesburg and Cape Town in 1 week. Then we came back. We had a week of a wedding of Avishai's son, Michelle Boches, and so on. And then I don't even remember what my memory is completely dry. And then now the Purim also unsettled me. So what I ask you, I ask forgiveness, and I hope that I see again this Mishnah, if there is anything that had to be added in more than the Mishnah, which is self-obvious, and I'll try to fill in there, and the Hashem will see the next Mishnah, which also quite straightforward. And as I said, we have to get ready for the shiur of this Pirkei Avot. We have to think, what would you like that we should study after we finish it? Okay.
Thank you, Rabbi.
What are your suggestions, Harav?
I thought there is either one of the other books, the small books, like we had now Ruth. We could go over Ruth, or Shir Hashirim, which is going to be read in Pesach, or
Ruth sounds like a good idea because it's Shavuot is coming up in about 2
Yeah,
weeks' time.
I think it's a very good idea, Rich. Yeah.
Can anybody else shed light? What do you feel about Ruth?
I think
Yeah,
you're
we've
right.
done Root. We've already done Root.
all things connected with Ruth.
No, we did Root already.
What? We did Ruth.
We did Root.
When did
Yeah.
we do?
Yeah, we did Root.
So, well,
Years ago, so we do it again.
I have to rely on Ruth's memory because, as I said to you, my
No, we
memory
did Root.
good. But there are other, look, there is no short what to learn. There are books, sorry, there is either one of these books like Mishlei or Shir Hashirim, or to take a book from Tanakh, from the first prophet, which you learn probably as children, to go and look into it a little bit in a more mature way, like the book of Judges, or Melachim, Kings, or the prophets, later prophets. So there are, as I said, there are no short of what to learn. But I like that you should suggest there is maybe the book of Yonah.
Can anybody add on to the chat? So far, somebody said Shir Hashirim and somebody said Mishlei. But if anybody else can just put on the chat what you think, then we can see what's coming up.
Yeah, but as I said, that I want you to choose.
Even maybe an overview of Root. It doesn't have to be the whole book. We can do just for Pesach, an
What do you
overview.
say?
An overview, just like a summary of Root for Pesach. Like,
Root is for Shavuot.
well, for Shavuot, yeah, for
Not
Shavuot.
for
But
Avot.
it's still, it's for.
Is it? Yeah, but we want to do something else because we've done
Okay.
Root.
Mishlei.
What do you say? Then,
I don't know. Whatever, Rav, you know, Rav, whatever's decided is good. Whatever we do is
Let's
good.
just think about it, Rav.
Mishlei is a great option.
Yes, I think so.
Mishlei, maybe Mishlei,
I
maybe
will-
Mishlei.
I will think and you will
I
think,
think which
and maybe we'll come to
The decision.
something that all of us agree and want. Okay.
Thank you, Rav.
Thank you.
Okay.
So then, and emails us the next Tuesday. I'll try to fill in more for the mission that we did today and the next mission that comes afterwards. In the meantime, all of us will see what are we going to do after this. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you, Rav.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rob.
Thank
Thank you.
Shavuot tov.
Have
Shavuot tov,
a
everyone.
good Shabbat.
you.
Everybody have a good Shabbos.
Shavua Tov.